Trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. Put my life into these rhymes and then I started rapping. I heard them niggas keep talking shit until I pull up clapping. We the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drakes. Lil' Buddy and them said they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak. Back then I ain't with me, trapping at my granny crib, you know I made it happen. Put my life into these rhymes and then I started rapping. I heard them niggas keep talking shit until I pull up clapping. We the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drakes. Lil' Buddy and them said they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak. Now we eating steak, I pull up clapping, we the ones who get the drop and pull up with that stat. I say we the ones who get the drop and pull up with them drakes. Lil' Buddy and them said they was real, but them little niggas fake. Mama told me always be yourself, don't be nothing that you ain't. We was broke, we with your eating noodles, now we eating steak. Now we eating steak, now we eating steak. Now we eating steak.
It is time for an Icon Sport exclusive coming at you right about now.
Wake up, coach. Wake
Now
up,
we eating
coach.
steak.
Now we eat steak.
Now we eating steak.
Boy, I tell you, they don't want you to eat steak right here, boy.
I'm finna go to Sam's and get me a steak bowl in a minute.
Oh, man. Now they eat steaks.
You know, we be eating them protein bowls after we get them good workouts in.
Where y'all be getting the workouts in at, coach?
Oh, man, at the Rattler Pad.
Y'all got a rattler pad over there now?
Yeah, man.
Y'all be ducked off in the cut, huh?
I'm
Minding
talking
your
about
own business, huh?
minding business.
God, I'm telling you, man. That time of the day, y'all.
The
For the
gate is locked.
baddest show.
The gate is locked.
Tell you, we locking the gates. Tell you, man, we had that the tap ceremony for the Homeboy Network. But you know, it is what it is, coach.
You know, we took a day off yesterday. We re-celebrated Ash Wednesday just 1 week after yesterday,
Tell
and
you,
took some time off to be with self and the Lord, and to just thank God for allowing us to be able to eat steaks. And
tell you.
now we're walking through, man, because guess what, man? Cole Michael Perry made his first day as practice yesterday as the official head coach of LaFleur, and you saw the immediate impact. It was Make 'em Puke Wednesday yesterday, Coach.
Oh man, garbage can Wednesday.
It was Garbage Can Wednesday yesterday, Coach.
Tell you, man. I'll tell you. Uh, I tell you, man. Man, it is what it is, man. I just sit back and watch people. Man, you got to watch people because people have you thinking that you don't know what you've been doing.
I'm
So I
telling
went into my archives.
you.
2 years ago today, I was playing in a national tournament. Prep national tournament, y'all. We finished sixth in the country, and y'all, I had the opportunity to coach 2 All-Americans. And man, I'm telling you, man, it ain't nothing like it, coach.
Yeah.
Coaching is a what have you done for me lately business. So y'all, we don't want nobody getting confused. Like, that, oh man, I done already gave that up. I bet. But what have you done for me lately?
Yeah.
Type deal.
Yeah.
We don't want nobody to be settled in on what you did 20, 21 years ago. I don't want to be talking about I went to the state championship back in 1998, coach.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna raise no feathers.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that ain't gonna raise no feathers around here these days. I get no brownie points.
Coach.
Go ahead,
Coach.
coach.
Cause don't nobody on this show or in the city of Mobile give a dang darn that I won a JV and a varsity championship in Germany in 2007 and in 2006. Don't
Oh,
nobody want to hear that, coach.
Coach, we don't want to hear nothing about
Don't
what your
nobody want to hear we
resume
went
doing.
back
What
to
you doing now?
coach. Don't nobody want to hear that we went back to back in '06 and '07 in both levels of football. Don't
Coach,
nobody
don't
want to hear
nobody,
that.
Coach, don't nobody want to hear that. Oh, the last AAU team KT did, they only lost one game, and that was in the national championship game.
Don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Don't
One
nobody want.
game by one coach.
Coach,
Buzz beat it from half court. By
coach, you
one.
Coach, you think folk want to hear every year that I lost to Demopolis in the third round and they went to win the state championship?
Coach.
I want to hear that.
Because if my resume so strong, why I didn't make an impact? Uh-oh. Resume don't dictate impact, y'all. Y'all, we ain't even talking about the influence me and Coach had on a lot of teams last year. Y'all, we were walking straight in, watching people practice, all this type of different stuff. Kids light up like Christmas trees, and man, just created a mantra
And
amongst the
and
kids.
and then start turning up.
Come on, Coach.
What happened at the Tryon Park
Come on, Coach.
with every team,
Every team.
even the team from Mandeville, Florida, had the nerve.
Louisiana,
Come
Louisiana.
on, I'm sorry, I'm thinking Mandeville, Louisiana, the blue and white
Yeah.
over there. It ain't but one Mandeville. I don't know how I messed that up, but you
Coach, the
know.
kid was shocked we knew his name.
Man, come on, man. Call the boy name. Man, how you know my name?
He instantly calmed down and went on, got on the bus and went on home.
And that's the day me and Phillip Rivers became friends. Right after that.
Man, come on. Tell me. It is what it is, y'all.
Come on, man.
We not in a tail pulling contest.
Oh, I mean, if we did, man, you'll just swear we were bragging. We can't post everything. We don't. We give y'all hints. I know y'all be wondering like how is them? How is it them that can have all that access? How is it them that like I did way more than them and they still get the respect I think I deserve? Man, it's some soul searching you got to do at some point of the day.
I'm
When you
telling you.
walk around mugging successful people, that means you ain't right within yourself.
Why you mad at us? Why you trying to get all your classmates and players and people that went to a certain school that you went to jump on your bandwagon? It don't work. Some of them people telling me what y'all call yourself doing. Oh, my bad. I'm
Oh
sorry.
man.
I didn't mean to coach down there. I didn't
Oh
mean to
man.
coach down there. KT boy, they can't stand you for what? Cause you talked about me. I'm gonna be your problem forever. No, you won't. You just everybody that look bad ain't bad, y'all. The bully meets the bully, and that's when they don't know what to do. Y'all, it happens every time in the playoffs. The bully meets the bully. And what happens? Teams fold. Teams
Coach
that look like they was tough during the regular season ain't that tough no more.
Jeff said send him the link.
Oh yeah, let me send you up the link.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sitting up there talking.
Yeah, man. It's okay, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the talk that you talking, man. It's a great topic to be on right now on this good, beautiful Thursday afternoon.
Telling you, man.
Early morning, early morning, late morning. I mean, late morning, late morning.
I don't
Still
see no
morning.
kids affected by what we do, coach.
Man, listen, man. I see them affected. I see them
No,
affected
coach, we
in.
talking about affected, not the affection
Oh,
that
my
you
bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. There you go. Let me know whether it was an A or an E.
telling you.
Yeah.
Kid,
Yeah.
man, kid want to be loved on, and y'all, when you don't, they gonna tell us. That's the point that you don't get.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
because
this person is a good coach, but he made one bad mistake, and we found out about it.
all I'm gonna say is, you know what I'm saying, and then we the type of people too, coach, that when somebody asks us about a kid, or when a kid asks us about how they could be better, we don't never shoot them down. We don't never say that they can. Like now, when we go analytically, And when we put things side by side and look at numbers and look at performance, then that's when we make our assessments. But when it comes to people reaching out, trying to figure out how
No.
to be on the positive side of assessment, we don't say you'll never make it to that side, or we'll never say, or we'll never point to that kid that nah, all that stuff you did and that was trash. We'll just tell you, build on your strong points. Build this is where you strong at, so build on that if you want positive assessments. That's what we do. We don't tell you that, oh, you ain't D1 caliber, because now we limiting you.
Exactly.
And who are we as human beings to limit another human being?
Amen.
Get it right, coach.
That's right. Happy lunch hour to y'all too. It is a beautiful day. A
Y'all,
little
Jeff ain't gonna
overcast.
get on here every show and tell y'all he won 11 championships.
Nah,
You
because what I
ain't
do
got to
now,
do it.
yeah,
Y'all
nobody.
need
Hey,
to
man.
get a pulling contest.
And I'm gonna say this right here too, Coach, because he a senior now. He up out of there. How many thought D'Anthony LaSure was gonna go D1?
Right. We knew he definitely had the body type
We knew he had to look
to
in the
pass the eye
bill,
test.
but
Yeah.
but how many of them had belief that the kid could make it?
Coach, he go the crazy part about it, Coach. They detoured the kid from going to Miles. Thought he was gonna go to what the
Lane,
name of the school?
Lane,
Hutchinson.
Hutchinson. Oh yeah, Hutchinson.
Hutchinson. And then they don't know that I know the granddaddy. And he said, man, let me run home so I get to Louisiana Hill and I'll be back.
And he came back running out of breath with the helmet and the blazer.
Come on, man. Come
So
on.
oh, did he flip? Where's he going
Yeah,
now?
he flipped. He flipped on them.
Where's he gonna go?
Oh,
He gonna rage occasion.
the Raging Cajun. The Golden
Wow.
Hornet.
Well, I mean, who can blame him, man? I mean, yeah, you got the chance to play D1 ball,
But
man. You
they
know,
didn't
go
have
for it.
nothing to do with it. They've been fighting a war against me in Icon Sport and
Right.
Football 365.
Instead of wanting to help the kid the best.
You man, them some dangerous people.
So you're holding the kid back because it's personal. Because
You man,
you
I'm
want to
telling
act
you, we got a
like
bunch of
I hey,
dangerous.
it comes back to that. I did that. No, you holding him back. You
Man,
did
we got a
that.
bunch of
That's what you're
dangerous
about to
people
do.
around the kids, man.
So you neglected him. That's what you're doing. You're neglecting him and holding him back. You're putting
It
him in a
ain't,
box.
but it ain't just a one certain type of person. Man, it's structure. It's a lot of things that wasn't intact, man. Listen, man. No, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you this right here. People want to talk about words don't matter and want to throw around that actions matter. Well, let's talk about actions, because when I bring up a well notable alumni of John L. LaFleur to go meet the head coach at LaFleur that's looking to pour back into LaFleur because they know that there's an open door. Knock, knock. Hold up. Did you hear me? They know that there's an open door
Mhm.
because everybody know that the gate was locked even on alumni at LaFleur.
Those closed practices over there,
So
man.
don't act like we don't. So don't act. And I don't
Yeah, I don't
care.
mind
And,
some
and, and,
clothes.
and, and hold on, Cole. I'm sorry. I know you're
I
on
don't
your lunch
mind, bro.
break, but I'm on the roll right now
Yeah, you
because
are. Go with it.
because the thing is, yeah, you may be an assistant coach to the head coach, but the type of head coach we got that came in now, the type of assistant coach that he looking for is the ones that gonna stand up to him and say, "Nah, coach, that ain't right."
Exactly.
Yeah, not yes men.
Now you
Nah, coach,
resume.
that
Now
ain't
you
right.
resume pudding. Put your resume against the head coach.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Since
well,
your resume's so good, why you didn't stand up to the head coach? Nah, man, that ain't working.
yeah.
Coach, I ain't never been to a school where my voice wasn't heard.
Man,
Never.
as a rookie coach, I wasn't silent. I
Coach,
want to know, coach. I want to know why.
I was trained by the
Right.
best coach, Kenny
Coach,
Burrows. Coach,
coach, I want to know why.
1998, Kenny Burrows stood up in the meeting. The wide receiver coach told the offensive coordinator, the defensive coordinator, and the head coach in the meeting, y'all's the biggest dummies I ever seen. Throw the ball and we'll win. And what we did in the playoffs, we threw the ball all the way to the state championship game. Coach, we was a wing T team.
I know Wing T special.
So don't tell
Yeah.
me,
But hey,
ooh, I'm just this. The wide receiver coach. Come on, man. I ain't tell you what I'm
yep.
telling you what I saw. Man, come on.
I'm telling you, hey, coach, as a linebacker coach, I done went and got in the DC face. Hey man, get me out this 2-man set and give me my third linebacker on the field. How else we gonna stop the run?
Come on, man. This ain't no go along to
You
get
want me to stop
along
the run with 2
campaign.
linebackers? You want my 2 linebackers to be responsible for pass and run by themselves, and everybody else bailing out with somebody else. So now it's really on them too. Come on,
Coach,
man.
perfect example. Oh, the Marines ride on the Navy ships to battle. All right. While in battle, the damn Navy ships start throwing rounds down range. While the Marines trying to come in on a sneak attack. What do the Marines do? Hey man, stop doing that. Stop doing that. So at the end of the day, Coach, everything works together. It's teamwork on everything.
Right. Marine, like, hey, that's enough, motherfucker. That's enough.
Telling you.
Right. Yeah, but I
It ain't
mean,
nowhere in the hell, Jeff, we losing, and I ain't saying nothing.
right.
All us losers. If we losing, everybody losing.
I won't ever name names on stuff like this, but there's been times I've been on some varsity staffs where things weren't going good. Not saying we didn't, barely lose any games, make the playoffs, but say we got on a 1 or 2 game losing streak, and the coach wants to reiterate, we did, you got some opinions with 2 other great coaches, assistant coaches, that are great at what they do, and you're sitting there with facts of some stuff we might need to try that is working, but we get away from it, or whatnot, and they want to it may be more multiple old school NFL offense, and they're sitting there like, we need to stick with what we're doing, we're running this so and so spread, and you're like, okay, well, we're going to be good at what we do, but right now that's not what's helping the kids. And we got quantitative results here with this, and we got the huddle film and the stats to prove it.
Jeff, the folks fighting for the people that couldn't play no more than 30 kids a game, and they had over 50 kids on the bench. Come on, man. You mean tell me y'all couldn't nobody get better by week 7 to be able to help you?
What folks?
Nobody?
What folks?
Nobody can get better, Coach?
Man, you can't sit there and just keep
Coach,
coming.
you can't tell me ain't nobody. Coach, they had one kid, Coach. This kid get personal foul every game, Coach. He never came off the field. Only for 1 or 2 plays, and he right back in the game.
You can't let him hurt the rest of the team.
Oh, man.
I heard a 6-time Mr. Olympia say it this morning when he came to working out. He said, who was it, Einstein or somebody, that said, if you keep doing keep doing what you've been doing and getting the same results.
Yeah, you insane. Exactly.
Yeah. That's the definition of insanity.
Here it is, y'all. Here it is, y'all. KT, you and Jeff are always bragging about coaching at Mays and Chastain. You wouldn't have made it a day. You wouldn't have made it a day through school. One of them kids would have hit your ass with a spitball or a damn balled up piece of paper. Or pull your damn pants down. You would have made it a day. Somebody would have pushed your ass out.
Hey, why you think you had militant men like Charles Liddell, Robert Brazile, and Chris Holmes at Booker T?
Shit.
Right.
Coach ain't never had to worry about nobody cussing his ass out.
Hey, Coach, shoot a spitball at Chris Holmes.
Weak ass coaches. Can't be no weak ass coach in none of them places like that, Coach.
Hey, Coach, throw a paper ball at Robert Brazile.
Man, shit. Coach, throw a lint ball at Coach KT Thorne. Coach Thorne, that made him.
Yeah.
Coach, I'm gonna tell you this, Coach. We was in PE.
Hey man, even Willie Burroughs. Then you had Coach Coleman.
Oh man, hey, y'all, I got one good. Y'all, we in PE one day. Kid was having a bad day.
Hey, Coach, they did get to throw lint ball, boy. You just messed me up.
Coach, Coach, listen, Coach. So the kid having a bad day. And Coach this time trying to put the balls up. Man, you motherfucker always trying to get them. Coach, he runs back and throws the ball. You know who caught the ball in mid and threw that motherfucker right back? Mama came up there, Annie came up there, it's on the camera. She said, you should have bust that bitch head. That was the Annie said to the mama. You better let this man help you with this boy. And she walked out the damn office. I'll never forget that shit long as I live.
Cause Ain't it probably brought mama up there to the school.
Hell yeah, that ain't about it. Was disappointed. As a staff, we won together, we lost together. We as assistants all had say so as to what we thought. This ain't got nothing to do with you, Godfrey.
And we ain't
This ain't
talking
got nothing to do. You
and we
ain't
ain't
up there trying to challenge.
and we ain't
None
talking
of that.
game plans either. We're not talking game plan. We talking
When you talking
operations.
game plan, Godfrey,
We
it's
talking
different.
operations and management.
Shit.
We talking from an OM. We
How
talking from
about
a
this guy?
CEO perspective.
Oh, Cole, I got one good. Godfrey, you would have never told the kids you weren't gonna work them out. Oh, okay.
Cause that said to be a false narrative.
Telling you. I
That
told you, being a good person only gets you so well, but good people mess up too. Good people mess up sometimes too.
ain't nobody perfect.
I'm telling you.
We all fall short of expectations every day.
Nah, they thought they was at the dump. Where at the dump you throw away paper. Say your question again. I can't hear you. Would you have ever not worked the kid out because the head coach got fired? So Cole Hollers, you said because he might hear you better. My phone might be muffled.
Nah, your phone ain't muffled. I heard you clear.
Hey,
I ain't gonna
have
say it, but I'm not gonna say it because I got a phone call that said that narrative ain't true. So, I don't know. I don't know. I guess folks be just lying. I don't
isn't
know.
it a class they're in? We're not talking about after school, right?
No, we
Uh-oh.
not. We
Uh-oh.
talk. Yeah.
Uh-oh. My
Well,
bad.
you have a duty to fulfill in lesson plans, so you have to work them out until the next guy comes along, and then you need to say stuff like, "Hey, man, right now I'm still your coach, and we're going to get you the best, that you can be, bigger, faster, stronger. And the next guy coming in, y'all are going to be in great hands, guys. I'm moving on to something else, but
I
I
know
still
that.
love you, and I'm here today."
I know that's what we did as assistant coaches when Raymond retired. We continued to work the guys out until Miss D.H. Walton told us that no assistant coach will work a kid out until a head coach's name, and Sean Burnett wasn't named until 3 weeks before the season.
Sabotage. Sabotage. Different reasons for different things. Why would or why wouldn't you do it? Do we know why the former coaches aren't doing it? How many of those coaches are coaching other sports that are in season? My thing is this: they got fired from football. They ain't get fired from everything else. You right. So who doing football while they doing everything?
All
Is it
kids matter.
all kids now? Somebody should have been working them out. Playing one of the toughest regions in the state. Everybody want to fact check. Everybody want to do this, but the kids still waving a flag. Can somebody help them? Is a kid in the middle of the ocean. We gonna ask them why they in the ocean, or we gonna try to get them out the ocean?
And it's more that could be said, but I'm not gonna tear my alma mater up like that because that's old news. It's more. It's way more. Y'all know us. It's way more that could be said than what we're saying. But I'm not gonna talk about the athletic director. and I'm gonna leave it alone because I love LaFleur. And right now, we supposed to be happy as LaFleur Rattlers, as alumni, that we got a head coach,
But
and
man,
that
we got outsiders looking in, talking about resumes.
and we got a head coach with a resume that approves itself.
And we got people comparing the coaches that was there resume to the coaches that coming.
I mean, that
Why?
and they don't and it's people that don't even go to LaFleur, ever went to LaFleur, or care nothing about LaFleur.
But they wouldn't do it to their school when they was 3-7, and Citronelle was running back a 93-yard touchdown to beat them. Oh, okay. Well, nobody tearing down that school. So everybody go along to get along with who they want to get along with. That's why I'm glad I live in Pritchard, Coach. And Coach ain't got nothing to do with Toberville. I'm so glad I live in Pritchard because I ain't got to deal with riffraff coming out here. I ain't got to worry about that shit at all. Period. See, everybody want to go along to get along. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm talking about the kids, the people, the helpless people. If you mistreat a kid, you ain't gonna gain no wealth in life. You're gonna get so close. If I'm over there to win in football, I ain't gonna be no soccer coach. I ain't gonna be no swimming coach. Oh, here it is. I ain't gonna be no wrestling coach. I ain't gonna be no track coach. I'm gonna be a football coach.
But and Coach, I'm finna go back to another thing because this like Facebook tell you everything you need to know sometimes, especially when you have a lot of time on the ground with people and have had conversations with people pre-game, post-game, during game, after game, before game week. You know, when you done had different interactions with different people along. See, they forget that we're storytellers and we collect information and we carry the information as long as we go, not just for the moment or the season. And that's where investigative journalism comes from. They keep up with the track record of the whole tenure of something, not just the right now. This is what real journalism is. We have backstories that go back to add to new developing stories because there was a pattern that showed that something like this would happen. And so when we build these facts and then you go around and look and you see some of the same people that's pushing the narrative to hype the division that's being created are some of the same people that said they was tired of the homeboy network and was some of the same people that had critical things to say about the resume that's being pushed. Because the likes and the shares end up telling on you when your favorite Facebook person shares something or when your favorite high school idol shares something, it gains everybody's attention. But see, we're a high school loving town, so we ain't still moved on from who was hot and who was popping in high school in Mobile, Alabama. So if Joe Blow that ain't nobody like back in high school say something that everybody know true, 9 times out of 10 they gonna get on Joe Blow for saying it because why you putting that out there like that? Even though we know the real. But when old superbly highly sophisticated put something out, my lord.
Come on now. Just like I say, people say something to who they want to say something to. It's a good day. It's a great day to be a LaFleur Rattler, and they don't want it to be great. But ain't nobody gonna talk about the tactic Williamson pulled on yesterday.
Ain't nobody gonna talk about that.
Ain't nobody gonna talk about that tactic.
Ain't nobody gonna talk
Ain't
about
nobody
that.
gonna say nothing about that. Ooh, oh, oh.
Now they waiting on us to say something about it.
We
Cause
ain't gonna say nothing about it.
I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Catch
We
me in
ain't
the
got
street
nothing
if
to
you
say about it. It
catch
took
me
the
in the
wind
street
out
if
of
you
my
want me to
sail
talk about
yesterday.
it. If you want to hear about it, I'll tell you in your face what they did. And if they want to know what happened, they go ask their own folks what they did.
And y'all, it wasn't the coaching staff. It wasn't the coaching staff.
No, it's the front office.
It wasn't the coaching staff. If we doing investigations as a journalist, are we getting all the facts and info from both sides, or we just getting info from one side that's willing to talk? If they talking, are they talking about stuff that they know for sure?
Most journalists have a relationship with administrative um, principals that they go and speak with, and they also have a rapport with community, parents, students, athletes. Like, I know why nobody can't take it is because Simone Eli didn't break it. But when the brother see, it's because we black and we supposed to be sticking together. No, I'm for right. I'm for truth. I'm for justice. And I'm speaking on things that I have validity in speaking on. And we govern and cover a lot of things on this show. And when somebody come to us and check us or think they're checking us, because when I say check, coach, I'm saying fact check.
Yeah, fact check.
When somebody calls and fact checks us, if we are proven to be unfactual, what do we always come back on the show and do, coach?
Apologize.
Come on, we recuse ourselves from speaking on that
That's just
matter.
like here it is, coach. It's fine with his Viger. When KT got on here was talking about what was going on at Viger, this and that, this and that, and KT came back and said, "I apologize to the principal on the show." Because when you find out the information, you go back and apologize. Never call the lady name. That's the thing, y'all. We not calling people names. We not calling nobody name out. But a hurt dog will always holler.
And the old folks said that way back when, and I'm sticking with it. Like we didn't say nobody name. We ain't say nobody name. What I'm finna go tell on myself for? I feel some type of way, especially if I went to the person already. If you already called me and went to me and I told you what it was, see, coach, what we say, we make everything personal. We
Yeah,
talked
coach.
about that in the football season about coaches that take it and make everything personal. Like, no, I'm just talking about
Why are you taking ownership of something that you probably did, ain't got nothing to do with you? My
and
thing is this: if it land on your doorstep, then guess what? It's yours.
and coach, when that person called me, I told them, I said, we don't have no smoke. I said, we just talking about the homeboy network and the depth of it and the tendencies that came with the homeboy network.
Too many outside people had
Come
inside
on.
information, and
Come
they was
on,
killing it.
man.
And they
Come
was
on,
killing
man.
it.
And then when I say to that same individual, but you did do something that I don't like, and I'm finna tell you about it. And I told them about it, and they gave me I'll say alibi about it. I still stood on where I was at with it. I didn't apologize for saying nothing that I said. Anything that I said once, I could say twice. I'm speaking on things that have truth, merit, and validity to it, especially if I'm on the ground watching, especially if I'm on the inside looking in.
One thing about it, Cole, your two
Look,
eyes can't tell you nothing that's false. The two eyes gonna tell you the truth.
I've been in the flow gym just about all this winter, working out, getting back strong, losing this gut, getting back in shape. And I ain't been doing it with nobody from the coaching staff from previously before, with none of the kids up and now. I've been out there on the flow football field with the guys as they've been working the guys out, getting them ready for spring training. Yes, conditioning them for spring training. And I ain't been doing it with nobody that coached at LaFleur. So when we talk about this stuff and when we say this stuff, why is it somebody got to come up and raise up and say that, well, y'all don't know this and different things happen? Man, different things do happen. But if you doing things in decency and order, nobody gonna stop you from doing what you got to do. And that's another thing I had to understand. There were assistant coaches back then when DH did come up and say we couldn't do it, that weren't doing things in decency and order, that was hired on in the school, coach. So I can get that why we couldn't work out the kid, why the good coaches had to suffer with the bad assistant coaches. I get that, coach.
But here go the thing, coach. We could be, me and you could be so I'm to my boy, we could be so biased and say we ain't gonna say nothing bad about Viger, or you ain't gonna say nothing bad about LaFleur. We could
Man,
easily just say that
and and
and
and,
just
and, co-
come
and
on, coach.
I get it, Coach. And Coach Godfrey, I get it. You saying, do they really know everything? And I'm finna sit here and I'm finna show you how coaches sometimes don't even know everything. Because it was a shock to 75% of the coaching staff that Chris Raymond had put his papers in for retirement because we found out he was retiring the day they announced he retired. So do we really know everything that the coaches really be doing? So do we really know everything? Right. You got a great point. We're all asking questions to find out. That's what journalism is. Bringing awareness to situations to uncover the truth.
The old news ain't the old staff. I mean, the old we don't even care about who's on the old staff.
I mean, we really don't. We are
The
moved on.
narrative is his resume is stronger than the current resume. Well, why your resume wasn't stronger than the person that was there before? It could have been way more stronger than the person that was there before. That person hadn't coached but 1 year. So it's just not who you want it to be, though. I get it. I can work for such and such, but I can't work for this person. I get it. And to win, I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I don't know if Jeff's still on here. He might be. To win, boy, you got to do something totally different. You're gonna have to rub some elbows some days to win. And to win championships, you got to piss folks off. And at the end of the year, everybody happy because you won a ship.
And Coach Godfrey know that. Well, Coach, see, Coach, now you put names out there. And why else would it come up? It didn't come up until the man was named the coach.
Who read our pair resume?
I read off Perry's resume as
Okay.
he was announced the coach
Okay.
because that's something that's attached to an announcement, a resume.
Damn sure want to give my resume.
And
Shit, I ain't
and
know high school football since
and and, and coach
2010.
and coach to to say to say that because we read off Coach Perry's resume is an insult to anybody else who applied. Yeah, we said to those that didn't get hired,
For real.
there's no reason to whine and cry about it. Apply for some of these other positions. That coach, bring the graphic back up, please, sir. That's why we put the graphic up there to say, put your resume down for these jobs.
Shit, we scratched the floor and UMS off the board.
The fight is not over. Put your resume in for those jobs. Nobody is against anybody that applied and didn't get accepted.
Mobile has a bad habit that everybody want to be against everybody. And then when you
Yes.
make it to the playoffs, you don't even know how to coach no more. You so busy trying to get vengeance inside the city that you can't coach outside the city.
And look at how many of those job offerings was in the same region, 5A Region 1.
He had 4 of them. He had 4 5A Region 1 jobs.
So you can go get you a 5A Region 1 job and put your resume on the test. Like, it's so many job openings, and they ain't, I get it, man. Guess what? I get it.
Hey,
Wanting to coach at the new LaFleur is just like wanting to win city council, but didn't win it twice. Yeah, I could go around here pouting my resume better. I stood on justice way more than this. I did this. I did that. I did it. Okay. But who else did you help on the way of doing that?
that's a good point. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Cliff.
I want to teach some people something today. I don't care if you're a head coach or an assistant coach. When shit's over somewhere, act like it's a breakup and you got to be a man. Don't talk about the shit. Move on with your life. Move on to something bigger and better.
One thing, Godfrey, about this show, what makes this show different, we don't have a damn narrative. We don't have a script. Ain't none of this stuff planned. It's how we feel at that particular time. That will make this show one of the greatest shows that were ever built.
Right.
And y'all, KT Thorne didn't build it. The people out there in the audience build it. Because guess what? Y'all can write a comment down and we respond to it. It ain't another show like that.
The people and the players. It's just like Pat McAfee. Some people, you either love them or you don't like them. If you don't like them, don't watch.
And Coach, guess what else, Coach? The open door policy is still there, right?
Coach, you can come on the show and talk if you want to. I don't care who you are.
See the link.
We'll see you the link. Y'all, the point is this. The show was created so everybody can have a voice. But so many people go against the voice makers. We are the voice makers. But see, here go the thing. Y'all, here go the biggest narrative to the whole narrative.
Nah, homeboy.
People.
Nah, homeboy. You go ahead. You go let better fisherman hat on it.
y'all, here go the thing. Y'all, here go the thing. It's not the narrative, it's who's giving the narrative.
Who the hell is
KT Thorne is saying something. I know deep down inside. A lot of people don't like me. I don't care. They ain't gonna stop me from talking. That ain't gonna stop this show from moving. Because I've been said this, and Jeff is my witness. And we depended on the people in Mobile for the show to happen. It would have never happened. It would have never happened. I say that to today, to tomorrow, to next week. Because this show is not based off of one school. That's why that would make it so unique. It could easily be the Viger LaFleur Sandland show. And y'all, we got enough to talk about it, them 3 schools, for everybody else to get blocked up. And Theodore. I ain't gonna throw Theodore away because Coach Norvell and them do a great job out there. You know, we can easily be a 4-school show and we can get away with it and have thousands of views.
up the road team? Up the road team?
I'm telling you.
Country, rural teams.
You know, but y'all, we try to keep it as unbiased as possible. You can't expect KT Thorne not to be happy that Viger just won a state championship. Something is mentally wrong with you. If you don't think that I'm supposed to be happy that Viger just won a basketball state championship. But on the other side of that, if you know who KT Thorne is, you also know KT Thorne was happy that Johnny rejuvenated that LaFleur program. And y'all, what a lot of y'all don't know that we know as media, when they was talking about the Final Four, LaFleur name pops up because they said Viger got 2 big wins over a great LaFleur team that some of y'all didn't even know that the people said on their preview show. So at the end of the day, when KT Thorne said he was happy, he meant that. He meant that. Everybody want to bring division based on what school you went to. Y'all, we bigger than a school that we went to. We bigger than that on here. Telling you, sometimes they just don't want you no more. Exactly. You know, it is what it is, man. We're not, y'all, we always go against one another. But when it comes time to go against Birmingham and all these other places, we don't have no answer. I ain't on here talking about Viger. When Viger played Montgomery Catholic, a particular school in Mobile County gave every film that they had on Viger to Montgomery Catholic. I don't get on here and talk about, see, y'all think we talk about everything. We don't. It's the stuff we don't talk about that some of y'all will be really blowed about.
Hold on, Coach. You supported LaFleur, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Um, that's great, and we so appreciate you. And you
Talk
supposed
about
to be
what you did.
you supposed to be happy y'all won a state championship in basketball. And you know, we did create the narrative on here that this is a shame that these two got to play in this game because this is really the championship game. And that created the narrative that the winner of the LaFleur and Viger game was gonna be the state champion. And
Yep.
then, you know, that also came from the narrative that remember, I even pointed out to Viger not winning no games in 2024 during the basketball season. And we all attested that it's because the football players hadn't been released yet. And,
Yeah.
you know, and so now we rewind that, keep going back down the timeline with football. I made you get out your car, out your house and get in my car to ride with me to go support Viger in the playoffs against Montgomery Catholic.
Sicker than a dog.
Yep. Yep. And you were there when practice kicked off.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, I was there because guess what? I was happy for those kids that had been practicing in the summer by themselves, not knowing who their coach would be.
Yeah, man, the kids matter.
And that ain't no disrespect to none of the assistant coaches that was there helping because I saw y'all at Tryon Park that day.
Yep.
Right.
And we already talked about Tryon Park. And that's how Coach Hollis get the picture with Sammy Dunn taking the picture with my phone while Malltown athlete shooting.
Y'all, I'm just gonna be honest. We don't treat a kid different that comes from McIntosh or Saraland.
It don't matter what school, Coach.
Man, it was somebody from Hillcrest met me in Walgreens last night, thought I was KT. Just remember from being on the show. This man on the phone with me at my witness.
True.
Man had on a Hillcrest Evergreen jerk. I don't know who the man. I ain't even asking that. I was just so blowed. Look, I'm coming out the register. The man had on Hillcrest Evergreen hoodie. He said, "Hey, Coach." First of all, when he walked in, he said, "Coach, what's up?" I just turned around. What to do? And then I see who he is. I really can't make his face out. Then he said, "Yeah, I sent that information up there to so and so." And then I was like, "To who?" And he was like, you the coach at McIntosh and you be at McIntosh, don't it? I was like, no, I don't be at McIntosh. I said, but my partner KT be up there. He like, yeah, that right. He's like, yeah, but I sent that up there though. So whoever's supposed to been sending some to McIntosh, you need to check your mailbox. That's all I got to say.
I did a drive one year in McIntosh for them to get a. I'm gonna tell you, man, it's so amazing. I did a drive on this show to get McIntosh a brand new electronic sign. And if you ride up through there on Highway 43, they got it.
Yeah, they got it.
And Jeff can tell you, they had to tell the people to stop sending donations.
Yep.
Man, come on, man. Y'all, we're not just for one school. This is not a one school operation. This is real. It's real as you gonna get to unbiased, but you cannot do personal attacks and think that we gonna be professional. Do a professional attack. Don't do it personal. That's easy for us to do because we got information that you probably don't think we have. What if I were to put a mug shot on here of some of the people who trying to downgrade KT Thornton? What, I'm just saying. What if I go that low? Y'all, we got the ability. to do all that. Y'all, we don't even go that low because we don't make
Hey,
it personal.
hey, what's the file called for snitches? What they call that file? A jacket? You got something in your jacket?
Tell you,
Uh, just a professional jacket out there too.
come on, man. We don't operate like that, man.
Some of y'all it's professional transcripts out there too now.
Come on, man. We
Hey,
just
hey,
here.
hey. Oh no, I know what they call it. Not the PDF file. Now it's just the
Yeah.
PDF file. Now it's some corporate snitches out there too now. That's been raising a lot of sand and keeping up this confusion and chaos.
And y'all, the people they only display what they want to display.
We could pull your jacket now. Don't.
They over there trying to gain likes and when you meet me and all, man, come on, man. Come on. What I'm telling you, man, it don't get that deep for us. It ain't personal. We don't walk around like the big bad wolves, but you ain't gonna bully the bully. You can't bully us. We're not scared. We're not afraid. Whatever definition you need, I'm gonna give it to you. We ain't none of that. Cause we gonna keep doing what we do. Yeah, we gonna get under your skin sometime, but guess what? We gonna keep doing what we do. It might, boy, you might be holding a grudge, and boy, we might see you and be laughing. You know? So at the end of the day, y'all, it is what it is. It is what it is. People only talk about what they want to talk about. Y'all don't talk about everything. How somebody at another school know what's going on at your school all the time? That's the Homeboy Network. And then they be stealing your players. And then y'all be kikiing together. I ain't never, you ain't gonna hit me across my head. I'm gonna say ooch, ooch, and ouch. I'm gonna
Hey,
knock your ass out.
well, Mr. Stanley, I can only speak off what I've done. And not one time have I ever referred to a male species as a female dog. So I can only go off what I go off of. Those who have spoken, we know who are those that have spoken. So, hey,
I thought Jeff on here. Jeff can speak for
Jeff
himself.
is on here.
And
He can definitely speak for himself.
who gives a shit? Don't listen or whatever. I said that was like a bitch move or whatever. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I do training and scouting, and I do it at a higher level than this. I'm giving you an honest opinion of what I thought it was. It was bitch ass shit to me. And you're gonna take it personal? Well, that's what bitches do. You get all emotional. You get all fucking emotional. Who gives a fuck? Just make your fucking kids better. Who fucking out shit and fucking gosh damn. And I wasn't even talking about who the fuck you're connected to or used to be or played for or whoever the fuck. I was talking about the trash ass shit that was happening before they hired this guy. I mean, gosh damn, the fucking last hire was a fucking joke. A fucking joke. The fuck? You might as well have hired the fucking janitor to coach the gosh damn team. Get the fuck out of here, man.
God, no.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you like it fucking is, man. That's why I'm doing this shit no more. Keep it fucking moving.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. A lot of y'all take it personal, but some of y'all couldn't have coached back when we was coaching. I swear y'all couldn't. Y'all read the reason why some of y'all can't coach the way y'all want to coach now. Boy, I tell you.
I know when my dad had coached, them coaches used to be at the point of throwing hands with each other.
I'm gonna
Coach.
waste my fucking time and go back and watch the fucking show from the other night. Somebody pulled the clip on exactly what the fuck I said. Gosh damn it. Give a fuck.
I'm sure somebody clipped it.
Somebody got it. I bet you they got that clip too.
Motherfucker, I'm living rent free in your fucking head. Get a fucking life. Get a fucking life.
Man, can we move on? I'm so
Yeah,
tired of this.
we can't coach kids. I'm telling you.
I'm serious. Can we go ahead
We
and
can't coach kids,
can
man.
we go ahead and
This is
move the
why I waste my
goalposts,
time
man?
with
Because
soft ass
guess
parents
what,
with
man,
soft ass kids.
this topic ain't doing nothing for the benefit of the kids in this region.
I'm telling you,
It's really not.
it ain't.
And we not gonna carry this on for a week. It's over.
It's
We
over.
said what we
That's the
said.
end of it. Hope you screenshotted what you need to screenshot. Cause y'all now we looking for dream chasers.
Man, we
That's what
moving
we looking
on,
for.
man. It's
We moved
almost
on
time for
to the
spring
dream
training.
chasers.
It's hot outside now, man.
Telling you.
It's fourth quarter.
And y'all, we gotta start conducting ourselves as men and stop trying to hold on to the homeboy network and all that type of stuff, man. Con- Conduct yourself as men. That ain't gonna get your light bill
Yeah.
paid. And having
Yeah.
them folks y'all cool with, if you ask for $2 right now, they won't give you $1.50. Telling you, for real. So, be careful, man. Y'all be sticking up for folks because they from your neighborhood and all that old stupid stuff. Man, them folks don't care if your butt don't eat, don't drink, don't nothing. And some of y'all be putting on for people just because they went to your school. It's a lot of people I can put on for that went to Viger, but I choose not to do that because it won't make it a fair show. But at the end of the day, man, y'all be sticking with folks that really be done fire some people. And really, y'all they be walking around like they ain't did nothing. I'm just glad that my name hold a whole lot more weight. You know, I don't think he called nobody in particular. Donnell Stanley. I don't remember calling the coach such and such and nothing like that. You know, telling you, ain't nobody ever got called out personally. So my thing is this: if I'm a coach on that staff, I'm gonna say shit. He wasn't talking to me. That's what I'm gonna say, professionally and personally as well. But it is what it is, y'all. Y'all, we bring it back. It used to be a coaching fraternity. Now that's dead because everybody trying to backdoor one another. Exactly, Cole Mosley. Boy, you hit that on the head.
Man, I told you what the Optimist Club used to be like for the annual
Man, come
fish fry.
on.
The annual fish fry used to be a session where men gathered amongst one another and shared ideas and talked about football and the outlook for the season. Now it's just coaches sitting with each other at their table, eating the food, drinking the beer, going home.
And everybody in their own little cliques. They be clicked up.
Yep.
But
Well,
y'all, when the playoffs hit,
coach,
everybody film Cole Mosley.
you
Everybody
know,
film going out now.
but think about this, coach. I
But
want
you
to say,
can't get no film from Birmingham.
but think about this, coach. Even just talking to the fish fry, I will point to an example. We jank and we laughed about what Steve Max do. We always say ain't no sense in stopping what you're doing. Keep on doing. Ain't
Yeah,
no sense in picking up. Keep doing what you're doing. And we always jank about that, but that's that camaraderie we talking about.
yeah,
I know you talk about me. I know you do this. I know, but I'm finna walk over here and jank with you real quick. Cause what he did, he went to janking because we was already eating.
yeah. Donnell Stell, I know y'all got some dream chasers up there in Chickasaw, man. We definitely got to get those kids out there. It's based. I'm gonna tell you the criteria. You must be doing something in the spring during this time of the year, uh, to get an opportunity to be a dream chaser. Y'all, our first dream chaser will be coming from Hillcrest out of Tuscaloosa.
Black
Uh,
Dino sent us that information.
yeah, for real, man. All jokes aside, everything.
Coach, you'll put that on the screen real quick.
Oh, the youth camp on Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Coach, you already know where I'm gonna be at.
I
Jeff,
know.
some of y'all, man, somebody need to go down there. Big Mac. Big Mac gonna be at the championship game too doing videos.
I
So
think I got a track meet that day.
yeah, you got the track meet. Don't worry about it. Hey, if you go to the camp, send us the pictures, y'all. Because we might have our next dream chaser coming from that camp. I gotta go back and look through. And y'all,
I'm
these kids that are dream chasers are kids that currently don't have a lot of offers you know, that we know that have that kind of ability, to get offers, like a Jameson Roberts. I know he probably gonna be one of the dream chasers. Y'all will be naming soon. Kendrick Abel, uh, some of the other kids like that, man, that's been out here doing it. We talking about any coach that gets the job at Viga gonna win the region and possibly go to the state championship game. Like I said before, Viga never had a losing coach in the program history because of the players. And that's something we going to keep at 913. It's supposed to storm this weekend. Sure do.
Well, it was supposed to storm last weekend,
Yeah.
and it came early in the morning. So we're gonna hope it don't. But at some point it probably will. But hopefully that camp can get in and get out the way.
I'm gonna tell this to the people once you start sending in stuff. If your kid don't qualify for the Dream Chaser, that probably means they need a little bit more film. We done talked with your coach, and you don't quite fit in what they trying to do yet. And y'all, we're not gonna be publicizing kids to combat what the coaches got going on.
You ain't have to ask, Lisa. I got to let the people know that they don't need to fret not because it might storm Saturday. I love you too.
But yeah, man, I got a personal invite to that out there. But y'all know I'm the championship ref, so I'm gonna be championship refing on Saturday. And then, Cole, man, we got a track meet today.
Yeah, y'all
Then
got
I
that.
got the playoff games. Cole, I got the playoff games too.
Oh, you got the 7-year-old game today?
Oh man, Harmon. Who play
Oh yeah,
Harmon?
huh? Okay.
One thing about me, y'all, I ain't got no grudges for nobody because I'm too public right now. I ain't got no grudges on nobody. I don't. Whatever we say on this show stays on the show. On Track Meet Friday at Saraland.
I ain't got no grudges with nobody because ain't nobody helping me change no flat tires. Ain't nobody
Come on,
helping
Cole.
me. Ain't nobody helping me find no resources. I ain't got no grudge with nobody. I am fine. You
Coach said he had
you,
Sullivan today.
you
God,
can
dog,
help.
what games I got? You got me at home and I wanted to come to Sullivan.
Yeah, I know the figure 4 you came up short the other night, but the 7 you coached by Coach Kia Lundy.
Yes,
Man,
cause we know them folks gonna whoop y'all. Who? Who
who
gonna whoop? Who gonna do
who
that, Lisa?
who? All right, Lisa. Keep
Lisa
all right.
talking about she said KT messy, Lisa messy,
I'll
y'all.
tell you. I'll tell you.
Lisa so messy. I don't know what I'm gonna do
Tell
with
you.
Lisa. Lisa got these folks stirred up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got the 9U. I'm just playing. Y'all keep it up. That way these motherfuckers crazy out in these streets. Yeah, I'm gonna be at Blunt today, Matt. I'll see you up there. I'll be on the pistol today. I'm finna find out now, Lisa. I'm looking now. I'm looking now. It ain't the 9U. The 9U at Spring Hill. What you this is? He got to be the big boys today. Let's see who they got playing. Let's see is it the 10U. Hold on. Nope, not the 10U. Must be the odd numbers. Nope, not the 11U. What about the 12U? Got 12U boys. Oh, they already got that shit. Shit, they're gonna be at home all day Saturday. Oh Lord. Let me see. The 4U already decided. Let's see about the 5U. Might be the 5U. Or the 5U at Dodge today. The 5U is at Dodge today. Let's see about the 6U then. The 6U at home. That's what I got. Kid Park versus Hillsdale and Peters Park versus Harmon. Woo! I got two classics. I got the 6U tonight, Lisa. Hey, I got the 6U tonight. Yeah, the 9U at Spring Hill. The 6U at Harmon, Mac. Put it in your comments for me. I got the 6U. Oh, it's going down tonight, y'all. Boy, some coaching gonna be done in that a day. I like all four of them coaches. Okay. I like all four of them coaches in that game, coach. I'm so glad, man, you changed that narrative. Well, I tell you. I get what some people say, but y'all gotta realize, man, we human over here too, man. And see, y'all, it's a little different with us, especially with me and Jeff, man. Anything might come out of our mouths. Man, we old school coaches. You know, we the coaches that don't want championship and don't give a damn what the principals say. Man. Hey. Well, we want the coaching, boy. You got to go to the superintendent and talk to us. And we still gonna be done said we said. Because we don't want a championship. And you know, unless somebody call you one, man, don't worry about it, man. Unless we call out your name personally, and I doubt that ever happen on this show unless we know for a fact. Yeah, man, I got the 6U, coach. I had the 8U the other night. Had one of their games. Oh, the 7U at Sullivan. Coach, you got 7U. Harmon. Woo, Coach, you got the big ones. You got Red Dove, Lord. Harmon and Spring Hill and Figures and Peters. Oh, Lord. It's going down over at Sullivan tonight. Oh, Lord, Coach Bowley. You got the 7U. It's going down. The 7U, Harmon versus Spring Hill. The first game and the second game Figures. He can't be woofing like that, though, KT. I get what you're saying, Fi, but it was more of a, that B word was something back in the day, y'all, that we used. Man. I'm talking about, boy, we used that with, like it was part of our language. For real. I ain't gonna lie. So don't, I know with the new era, y'all ain't used to nobody calling y'all that. But that was just, man. Coach P. Ryan had a saying, man, don't make me call you no bitch. So it was something that I'm telling you, it was, I ain't saying it was right now. I ain't saying it was right. But when you get caught up in your passion of what you're doing, sometimes some things come out. And I don't know. There's a part of my life when I'm talking to my friend. Exactly. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. And y'all, our show is the most diverse show where everybody can say what the hell they want to say when they want to say it. So y'all, it might be some stuff that we just might, you know, that's why we around each other so we can learn from each other. You know, I get you. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I got it. I get you. I get you. I get you. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Stanley. It offended some people, but I know I offend people and I don't even cuss sometimes. Sometimes I don't even have to cuss to offend people. So y'all, we don't be doing it on purpose. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't something that we, just set out to do. We get irritated, especially when something happens. When somebody tell us something dealing with a kid that we would have never done, oh man, that pisses us off. I'm talking about, boy, you pissed off. And a lot of y'all, you right. You can get on here. Shit, we don't stop nobody from getting on here. We want you on here. Matter of fact, we're gonna get Cottage Hill coach on here soon. But y'all on them nights, y'all, we're gonna put on bow ties and we gonna put on bow ties them nights. Y'all, we ain't gonna mess up they interviews or nothing like that. Y'all, we might have to close out to come back on to finish out the show. But y'all, we'll never do anything that'll be detrimental to anybody losing their job, y'all. We ain't gonna never put you in a situation that'll make it detrimental to your job, because everybody want to help kids. And that's the only, I keep saying that, and a lot of people don't be listening. The only common denominator we got are the kids. We got to keep it that way. We don't need to be over here bumping heads over here in the corner and the kids in the middle. No, you know. But y'all, I'll tell you, when we get ready for the Dream Chasers, all them top middle school kids, high school kids, that don't have offers, who should be making impacts this season, uh, and it was just something happened on the other show the other night, but it is what it is, y'all. Criticism, one thing, comes with coaching, but calling men bitches, let's put it. I get you, Stanley. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. Q done said worse now. We done had Q on here. Q done said worse. I get what you're saying. And I coach Q. So Q done said worse on the show. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's what happens on shows like this. And some people got mad about what Q did that time. And and it made a lot of people mad. But y'all, we still the longest standing show. And y'all, we gonna continue to be that way. Because we get past stuff over here. We don't hold on to nothing. Yeah, it might piss you off at the time, but y'all, we get past it. We got to show the kid. The kid can bounce back. I know we can. Coach Holly, you still here? Or you out on a mission?
I'm here to see if they've had a pony before.
That's why I came by too.
It's amazing.
Yeah, man. My thing is this too, y'all, and I want everybody to understand this. Y'all, it's hard to be in the media when you don't have a blueprint, on what's going on. It's almost like a foundation. Normally we can say, oh, this about to happen and this about to happen. Now with this age, y'all, we don't know what's gonna happen. If you'd have told us when Viger was 9-0, Cole McKinnon was gonna be fired, shoot, boy, I would have never. I would have thought you was being funny. But I'm telling you, man, it's hard. It's hard for us because, man, it's almost like we treading water. That's why we don't never have a set agenda on what we gonna talk about on the show. There's some stuff, y'all. Like the other night, we had Bob video and I ain't even playing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and play Bob video right now because I think we need Bob. Y'all gonna play Bob video real quick. Y'all will be right back. Oh,
Wide open. Make him work for it. Make him work for it. Oh, good route, boy. Good route. My lord. Good route. Stay on, stay on. Y'all back good route, boy. Hey, good route. Good route. Don't hold you to be free. Don't let his hands get on you.
And then your wide receiver MVP, jersey number 186, Jackin Allen.
Jakenyon Allen.
Jakenyon Allen, sorry.
And I made a whole lot, I got a lot more coming.
We're not recruiting any high school basketball players. Not this year. We've already recruited Ruben, Lefty. Come on, we're building from that. This year, we're not even looking at a high school basketball player. Because we're losing Davon, Kadari, and Aaron. You can't replace them with high school kids.
Let me make this public service announcement to every single high school recruit that's around the world. The biggest, and I mean the absolute biggest threat to you guys has been the transfer portal, whether you want to believe it or not. When I was growing up and when I was getting recruited, yeah, the onus was on, hey, being a 5-star recruit. Hey, yeah, I got this, or yeah, I got that. Man, I had a kid over the weekend, we played in the tournaments, talking to another kid, talking about, boy, I got 62 offers.
How many schools can you go to?
Like, you only can go to one.
Well, shit, now you can go to 4.
Now you can go to 62, damn
You
it.
probably can go to 62.
You feel what I'm saying? Shit. You can spend a semester at a different school. The statement is this, like Rick Pitino is a veteran coach. He understands what comes with an entitled ass high school recruit. Mm-hmm. He don't want them headaches. His hair is already filled with Just for Men, hiding that damn gray.
Yeah.
He don't want to have to be able to go into these homes of players that's not trying to better themselves and their households. Because this is the thing. When you're recruiting a person who already knows it's time to perform versus a player who's trying to say, what can y'all give me to perform? It's two different conversations. So high school recruit, basketball, football, baseball, hockey, lacrosse. Understand this. There's this thing called transfer portal that is your nemesis, right? So act accordingly. Coaches never really needed you, and it's all a conditional relationship. Under the right conditions is the reason why they're recruiting you like they're recruiting you. You don't know unconditional love. It's everything in life has a transaction attached to it. Don't let that fly over your head.
Yeah, it's a great time to be here. Man, spring practices kicking in, man. I'm telling you, we are too excited about workouts. And I'm telling you, the Dream Chasers, man, it might be hundreds of Dream Chasers out there. I'm telling you, we're going to do our best, all states, all 7 states that we cover, to give you a Dream Chaser from every state. Man, I'm telling you, it's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. The journey, y'all, that we going to be on. Kids from all over. Y'all going to be like, where that kid come from? Where that kid come from? Tell you. But, man, I'm telling you, spring football will be here before you know it. I'm telling you, man, we very excited about what's taking place in this region and outside this region. Tell you, your kid ain't gonna get no offer. Start off at the Dream Chaser. Shoot, you never know. We highlight you as a Dream Chaser. The rest be history. After that, tell you, make sure you're doing some things in the spring. Send us those videos so we can highlight you and get that algorithm out there for your kid. Yeah, I'm gonna play this video again for the parents who are recruits. I want y'all to hit, who have recruits, parents who have recruits. I want y'all to hit this.
Making relationship with these schools and not just showing up at the school being a butthole parent thinking your kid is the 5-star and they the end of all.
Right.
It's nothing more. I tell you all the time, it's nothing more than I like to get a bougie parent and break them down to an ant's behind.
Because they all think their son.
Because they don't understand. You run around talk about my kid is a 5-star, and I've asked the parent. I love to hear a parent say that. Mine too. And what's the 5-star mean? What the 5 stars mean?
I mean, I know what it means.
I know. Do you?
Yeah. I mean, it's a ranking.
Is it?
Yeah.
No. It's bonus money for whoever recruits you.
Yeah.
That's it.
It is.
That's it.
It is.
It's bonus money for however many stars. It's $2,000 per star for whoever coach recruited you and got your mama to sign that paper.
Probably more than that now, though.
It's probably more than that.
Yeah,
but it's $2,000 per star, whatever star is behind your kid's name. Because once that kid on campus, they are nobody.
That's right.
They back to square one. Them stars no longer mean shit.
Well, y'all, it don't get no better than that. She put it out there. Tell you, she put it out there. Those stars no longer mean nothing. But I'll tell you, man, there's a lot of great kids, y'all, in our region. And we're going to do the best we can with the resources that we have to help kids. Woo-hoo. I'm telling you. Telling you. Tell Big Mike I want to see that big old truck he's driving. Miss Chapman. Man, I saw Bobby Pruitt car yesterday, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah! Man, look at here. I'm going to tell y'all this, man. Lisa, get ready. That's all I'm going to tell you, Lisa. Miss Eagle, get ready. It's coming. Y'all got them type kids. Man, y'all, I'm going to tell you, I'm telling you, them stars just decoration for the Christmas tree. Y'all, this why, man, we bringing back Dream Chasers. Miss Eagle, we got to get your kid highlight film and all that, man. Y'all, we start earlier. Y'all, we going to start recognizing kids before they get to high school. So by the time they get to high school, shoot, they'll be able to get them NIL deals and all that once they make it to college. Y'all, Bobby Pruitt driving the BMW, y'all, with the one with the doors that go straight up in the air. I ain't never seen one like that. I thought it was, I ain't know what it was. I'm going to tell you like that. But that just comes with the territory, man. When you're a decorated player, and y'all, at the end of the day, man, you still gonna be a player, man. It's almost like it's a job now. Job with benefits. Great benefits. Tell you, boy. Now that's the only thing I probably would go back in time for, to be playing in this era right now. Tell you, I swear I would. 'Cause boy, I used to be outside a lot. So working out and all that would have been, I'm telling you, loading. Exactly. And y'all, this is why y'all, oh yeah, not almost, it is a job. I mean, 9 to 5, there it is. There it is, y'all. There it is. Tell you, 9 to 5 job. Tell you, y'all, the floor welcome Coach Perry and UMS Wright. Welcome Coach Williams over there. I'm telling you, great day to be in this region. Great day to be here, man. Great day. Boy, I tell you, great time to be here, man. Oh yeah. Y'all saw Bobby Pruitt yesterday and from Miami. And I said, man, you had to come back on land for a little while. He said, man, tell me about it. Tell you in Miami, you had the beach every day. You had the beach every day. Life is a beach. I'm just playing in the sand. Tell you. College football player, boy. I'm telling you. They got Ryan Williams on the cover of the new college football. I saw that somewhere. Y'all, let me go find it. Somebody had it on their Facebook page somewhere. So I said West Alabama got coaching staff. Yeah, them folk got a major coaching staff over at West Alabama. Tell y'all today my mama's birthday. Tell you, can't tell her nothing. She a Fisher Pritchard OG. Tell you. We've been in Pritchard for the last 35 years. Yep. No, 36 years. I was going to KJ Clark then. I went to KJ Clark. 36 years we've been in Pritchard. She original OG. Yeah, but y'all make sure y'all get us those schedules so we can get them on screen. They want their money's worth, and they gonna get it. We're gonna be taking a trip in that portal. So, and y'all, y'all, it's a revolving door every year. It's a revolving door every year. The best thing to do is stay hot. Yeah, but say 119, y'all. We're gonna be at the track meet at Blunt. Y'all come on up to Blunt. I don't know what it costs to get in, but come on up there. Then tonight, y'all, 6 o'clock, I'll be down at Harmon. I gotta get from one end of the county to the other end of the county. Tell you, it does matter. It does matter. So the kids do matter to me. Tell you that. A track me at Summer at 5. God, no. I probably could have caught him today, but I gotta go do basketball. I'll catch him. Basketball over with this week. I'll be able to catch him next week. If I ain't doing no well, I can leave my track meet and come up there. I definitely want to see the kids at Satsuma. Mobile Park and Rec Spring Adult Basketball League starts Tuesday, March the 25th and runs through May the 13th. Y'all go ahead and get them teams in there so I can ref that. That's what I'm saying, man. I do it all, man. Tell you, I do it all. Lady said the other day, she said, "Oh, you coming to watch the track meet?" I said, "No, I'm coming to officiate the track meet." She said, "God, dog." So y'all don't miss a dollar. Yeah, but y'all, we about to get out of here because I want to break this show down. Y'all, they got to do AI tool on here, y'all, that breaks the show down as 2 hours or less. Y'all, we'll come back later on tonight. Part B. Give y'all some updates on the games I had tonight. All that good stuff. Ooh, Marshall Falk, the coach, one of the coaches out there at Colorado. Deion Sanders and Warren Sapp. I saw on North Carolina staff, they had Natron Means coach for North Carolina. Y'all, we're going to get on out of here. Y'all, we'll see y'all later on today. I'm KT Blunt. Coach Tim Hollis. We are out of here. Peace.